Um, Tonight was such a week. We had a lot of things going on. So let's just wait a minute or two for people to come in. I'm on Restream, so I'm trying to figure out how to schedule a live on here. so I'm simul so I'm broadcasting on both Twitch and YouTube tonight. So if anyone wants to go over, so if anyone prefers Twitch or YouTube, you're more than welcome. Hello, Robin. How are you? Welcome. It was a real week. It was a real trashy few days. So I'm hearing that Cucky made a real scene today. I was watching Jamie's restream, and he was really, really triggered, wasn't he? Getting everything wrong, and oh, I'm good. I'm good. So he was really, really triggered and screaming at Jamie. And hey, JT, welcome. So he doesn't even know the difference between mental illness and a developmental disability. Everyone. So let me enlighten the cuck. So he'll probably be listening to this live. I'll leave this one up. And a mental illness is something that can be treated with medication, such as bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, something like that, Eli. So get this straight in your head. Uh, Developmental disability cannot be treated with medication. So autism, something like autism, a speech impairment, those are not mental illnesses, you idiot. Hey, Shan, how are you today? So you're lumping the mentally ill in with, hey, Charlie Ann. So Eli is lumping these people with disability. Hey, Rachel. So Eli is lumping these people that have a disability in with the mentally ill, and that's totally trashy. And he's giving wrong information. You could Google this and find out if you're unsure about something. Hey, Patty, have a safe drive. So you can actually Google if you don't know something, but Eli here doesn't get it. Eli just sits around and blows smoke out of his mouth or ass or whatever you want to whatever body part he wants to talk from. So the question I'm going to ask is someone in a wheelchair mentally ill? They can't walk for some reason, right? But that's not a mental illness, everybody. That's a disability. There's a big, big difference. Hey, David A. You might as well just, Eli, you might as well just look up your facts online before you spew them out of your mouth because yeah. Hey Tammy, welcome. Yeah, he tries to make himself look smart, but he makes himself look like the idiot he is. 100% correct. 100% correct. And then then he goes on. Oh yeah. So some of his streams are entertaining with the crap that comes out of his mouth. Some of the stuff is entertaining, and he doesn't get. There's another example, Eli. If you watch this restream, or you're watching now. So Rachel's daughter was born with spina bifida and is in a wheelchair. It's a physical disability. It's not a mental disability. So get your facts straight, Eli. And I heard my name mentioned today, Eli. You said that I take orders. This was several times that I take orders from Jamie, Sarah, and all them. You don't know me. I don't take orders from people. All right. I don't sit there in a chat or anything and start handing out orders myself. Okay? Get that through your thick little skull of yours. We're not in chat conspiring against everybody. We're not in chat He's not in chat. We're not in behind the scenes chat talking about you all the time. Now, I want to get to the reason why I decided to restream this cuck in the first place. It wasn't because I was ordered to do so. It's not because of anything special. I've been watching the restreams for a while, everyone. And I see, in my view, a lot of the things that Eli says and does is wrong. He tried to hire a hitman for JB Gunner for $50. People seem to forget that fact. And then he pulls this other shit, striking people with an opinion. Oh, don't restream my content. Blah blah blah. Hey Kim. Don't stream my content. Then it goes Jamie, 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 Jamie. Is that all about Jamie? I volunteered, Eli, to restream your ass at night. You want to know why, Eli? Because you're a damn idiot, is one. The second reason is I was giving people a break. I volunteered to give a few people, a few streamers a break because they actually have real lives. Okay, don't you get this? Don't you get simple concepts? And then you keep going on and on. It says, oh, keep your stream up. I'm not going to strike you. Well, back in December, you struck Scotty. Everyone knows I can't stand the woman. But the fact still remains you struck her and tried to extort her, you dumbass. And then you have a history of doing this. You did that to Jamie, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, we're not puppets that you can use. Well, I didn't quite feel sorry for Miss Scotty Pants, but at the same time, we see how you behave, right? We see how you behave, and we act accordingly. We're not stupid over here, Eli. We're not a bunch of dumbasses. Oh, hello, sailboat. And then here's the thing that really bothers me. He goes on and says, he implies, okay, I might be getting the exact words wrong. Forgive me if I he says that AIDS, he was talking about AIDS like it's no big deal. Oh yeah, we're getting that to that, Shan. We're gonna get to that before we move on to someone else tonight. So he starts talking about AIDS and HIV like it's no big deal. Oh, there's a treatment, or he implies there's a cure. Oh, who cares what you do nowadays? Correct, everybody? Do you remember those insecure comments? This was several days ago, Kim. He was saying he was implying, oh, HIV is no big deal. There's a treatment and everything, and he he didn't even he didn't even have his facts about AIDS. Now, yes, there's preventative treatment. It's not a vaccine either. It's not 100%. It's not 100%, Eli. There's something called PrEP pills, but they're not exactly a treatment for HIV. There are several different medications that can lower your viral load, but that's about it right now. I don't know everything about it. I need to talk to a medical professional or something. But this is the research I did on it. I need it explained to. Yup. JT, you're 100% correct. People still die from it, and it's no joke. And he sits there laughing and like it's no big deal, and you're sick, Cucky. And then he says, oh, then he talks about the Little Mermaid today. And I was like, huh? So I was wondering, I was watching Jamie's restream, and I was like, huh? What the hell? Is this where is this going? I knew it wasn't gonna be good. So and then he starts with the racist propaganda shit. And I was like floored. Oh, I have black friends. Do they hear you speak on YouTube, you dumb fuck? I'm sure if they heard some of your comments, they wouldn't really take too kindly to it. Okay, let me see if I can pull my little screenshot up from the live with Lauren. And she's another piece of shit, everybody. So let me get this up. I gotta open up another window. Damn. Would have been on here earlier, but I was okay. Let's see here. Add source settings, share screen. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to let me just read this real quick. Because I noticed something on Lauren's end that's worth talking about. Hold on, let me figure out a way to do it real quick. Okay, let me just do a share screen. Oh, here we go. I got it, everyone. So can everyone see this? This is from Jamie's restream from the other day. It's not from today. And let's zoom in here. Oh, wrong. All right, everyone. Can everyone see that okay? So, hey, Missy K. So, on this screenshot, you have Lauren, the little snotty little you know what, um, talking. She's talking smack as usual with Eli. And you have a little sign on top of her head. And it has the hashtag brutal mafia on top. Has anyone noticed that during Jamie's restream? Everyone? She turns her camera on and then you see her wall. Then you see Lauren's wall there. And she has the hashtag brutal mafia on her wall. Now, for my recollection, and plenty of people in my chat. How many times did we have to ban that account for being a little bitch? And how many alts does that Brutal Mafia account have? 10, 20? Right? She goes over to Sarah's goes over went over to Jamie's, goes over to Jamie sometimes, gets banned on site. So why does Lauren have that on her wall? Everybody. Is she actually that account, that alt? Or here's another way to look at it. That's what I'm asking the question, you know? I'm Zen. Because she has that above her head. She has hashtag Brutal Mafia above her head as a sign on her wall. Who knows at this point? But it could be part of her. But we can tell from this picture that she's part of that group and she's endorsing it right as she goes live. Right, everybody? We can see it. We can see it right here, right now, on my screen. So what game is Lauren playing this time? Really? Let's see. She uses the mentally disabled. So their disability money as donations. She thinks sexual assault stories, even if they're bullshit, are funny. Let's see, what else has she done lately? I don't keep up with this bitch. Because anything where this bitch goes is trouble. She's done so much. Now she's back over at Eli's. She's a bona fide troll. So Eli, you think that because you're desperate for people to watch your bullshit, okay? You're desperate, so you'll have anyone in your chat. You don't look into Lauren. You don't look into ODN. You don't look into Tiffany. Right? They're all playing a game with you. Do you get this? Even Scotty is part of that real life crew that put pedophile signs up. I'm sure you'd remember that, Eli. I'm going to say right here, right now, I don't agree with that. Because that goes way too far on here. But, and guess who's her bestie? Eli. One of her besties. She sits there and Says, "Oh, go over to Scotty's." Lauren. So they're probably buttering your butt, boosting you up with some donations just to tear your ass down. They're trolls, Eli. What do you expect from them? But of course, you're not going to listen to me. You're not gonna listen to Jamie. You're not gonna take constructive criticism from anyone. You know it all. You think you know it all. So I guess you're gonna have to learn this the hard way, right? Whew. So yeah, you have a point there, JT. I'm not accusing Lauren of being brutal mafia. Let's just put it that way. I'm just putting up this screenshot and showing it's either a sign of support or she's bragging about being brutal mafia. It's either or. You could take that screenshot both ways, JT. But I just wanted to point that out to everyone because everyone in the restream was focusing on what she was saying, and Eli, there's smoke coming out of their asses. But can a mod get rid of Raleigh, please? Thank you. Hey, Janny. So here we go. With that. And let me respond to the troll. Brutal Mafia is the group name that Brutal decided to use as a channel name. We don't really care. If that's the group name, who cares? I'm just pointing something out that she's either supporting something on her wall, you dumbass, or she's bragging about being behind it, or it's either or. And I got one of them correct in a way. So I guess she's admitting it's a group name. They have a group called that, and Lauren's a part of it, or the head of it, or something like that. Hey, Red Door. Hey, Only a Paw. Hey, Sarah. So, all right. So let's get this little trash bag off our screen now. And let's talk about last night. All right. We were probably all watching Jamie, right? Everyone. Everything was going good at first until we hear about Natasha. Natasha went live. She was probably talking shit at first. And then she starts broadcasting and uploading Jamie's revenge porn. Everybody. Uploading revenge porn. Yep, I'm not kidding, everyone. Yeah, that was awful. That was awful, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Shan. That was messed up. Now, regardless of how you feel about Jamie, if you love him or hate him, that's not acceptable behavior. I'm sure that Jamie did not send Natasha those pictures. We all know who Jamie sent those pictures to. Do I have to mention her name? The obsessive street rat, right? And the new ex girlfriend that can't keep her mouth shut. She probably had a few too. So I hear about it, and I went over to Natasha's, and she was giving the worst descriptions you can give. Now, I'm going to say this politely because I care about Jamie. All right. I'm not trying to make fun of anything. All right, everyone. I saw nothing wrong with those pictures. I'm not saying posting them was right. Let's just put it that way. But Natasha was describing those pictures as they were STD filled. Oh, look at that. Point that out. Oh, look there, there's pus. Oh, look here, there's fungus. I saw no such thing, everyone. I saw no signs. I saw no real redness like she described. I saw no signs of pus. I saw no what do you call it? I saw a few normal pictures that you would send somebody that a guy might be interested in, right? I saw no signs of STDs. So Natasha You are a fucking liar. You are a damn liar. I saw no pus, no real redness. Stop being a damn liar. I saw no fungus either, so. And then you put up his revenge porn to make a mockery of it when there was nothing there to make a mockery of. You dumbass. So you had no content last night, or you got mad at Jamie for some reason. So you decided, oh, I'm just shaking my head right now. And I'm going to reiterate and repeat what I just said. There was nothing to make fun of. And then when she put that picture up for 30 minutes straight, with the front side blurred out in purple, does everyone remember that part? The people who saw that part? I didn't even take screenshots because I would not put this up on my channel. Because I have some decency and morals. I'm not going to participate in the delinquency of them over there. There was nothing visibly wrong from what I saw. Not everything was covered, Janny. Not everything was covered, actually. Because if you go back to on the other picture she posted, I could see some other things. I'm not gonna get so descriptive here, but the one she had up for 30 minutes was blurred out in purple. I'll tell you that right here, right now. And doesn't Natasha realize that what she did was a crime last night? Yeah, just the only thing that I saw covered, Janie, is the front part. And then she called it small. Whatever. I saw no redness on his legs, no pus, no fungus, nothing. So that's all. Those are all lies, everybody. So those lies that come from the street rat, you're a piece of shit, Natasha. I'm just going to say this right here, right now. And then you could see Miss Tiffany, right, everyone? in chat, cheering it on, like the soulless person that she is. And Kim, I'm gonna respond to your comment here. So I don't think Natasha's got much, doesn't get much. Just saying. She doesn't even know what a real one looks like. I've seen lots of them in my life, I saw nothing wrong with it. I totally understand I totally understand JT. It's but she had it, but Natasha last night had it up for everyone to see. With a few purple scribbles on the one picture, and then she kept it up for 30 minutes. And that was like, huh? So what happened last night in response was her stream went down for sexual content on Natasha, and then she goes up, and then she puts up another stream, goes live again, like she did nothing wrong. And starts laughing and then reading Jamie's chat. Aw, poor thing, Can't take responsibility for one thing. Because what I noticed with Natasha is I could do whatever I want. You're all my content. Right, everybody? Everyone's my content. It's like a big fuck you. But don't you dare go after her or call me out on anything. It's like with her, she does nothing wrong. And she's hypocrisy central. And then I start reading her comments in her chat, and they were 10 times worse than you'll see in Jamie's chat. And we're just giving our opinions on the whole nonsense. Because the only thing I saw over at Natasha was a bunch of Pinocchios in chat. And they didn't, and they did, and they expected Jamie just to sit there and take it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna say it's illegal what happened last night, and Jamie has legal recourse. All right, he can call the police on Natasha and have her arrested for what happened last night if he wanted to. Okay? He can call the police and they can take a warrant on her out for her arrest on revenge porn laws. Or since she's the grifting queen of this community, or her side of the community, the hate community, Jamie can hire a lawyer and sue her. So he has two options here to stick it to Natasha for last night. But they're probably going to sit there laughing their asses off, saying Jamie's a coward. He ain't going to do anything legal. He's just going to retaliate. Well, in my opinion, I think my advice to Jamie would be make an example out of one of them. Because they think they can do whatever the fuck they want on this platform and there are no consequences. Oh, oh yes. Okay, I'm gonna get to that comment, Rachel, about don't send your nudes out, guys. So the fact is, some guys trying to get dates do send out their nudes. It's a fact. But what is Natasha really going to say? What was she really saying last night? Really? Was she saying don't do it, people, or it will become my content? Was that what she was saying? Is that what Natasha was saying last night? Oh, if you send out your nudes and I get sent them, I'm going to broadcast them. Does that make what Natasha did last night okay? Because Jamie decided to send nudes to his ex-girlfriend, and she decides to spread them around like the criminal she is. I'm being serious here, everyone. That so-called logic that was spread last night was totally ridiculous. So how would she like it if someone decided to Photoshop nudes of her? She would be crying off the rooftop. We all know how Natasha is. It's all about her. Yeah, we move on, Jack. I'll say this right here, right now. Jamie did some things I didn't agree with. Right? I said what I said. I didn't agree with it, and why? And I moved on. Right? Why can't these fuckers move on? It's it boggles the mind. You look at these people's mind capacity, and it's like they're obsessed. Duh, Rachel. Don't these women get that? Get it? Mine is small until it gets hard, right? It's common sense, everyone. So that picture was probably him, not even horny. Wow, big deal. Everyone made mistakes on here, Jack. I'm not claiming to be innocent I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm not claiming to be Superman here. I've made mistakes. I've owned those mistakes, everyone. If anyone asked a question, I'm going to give you an honest answer, my point of view, or something, my how I viewed the situation. But I'm not going to sit there and lie. JT, you just sometimes make me laugh, you know? Absolutely, Janny. Tiffany didn't mind pedaling that bike. Go over there. Nobody forced her to do anything she didn't want to do. But now she's acting like, oh, I was forced to do it. Oh, I had no choice but to say and do the things I've done. Referring to Jamie as a cult. Hey, we're still waiting for our cult membership cards, everyone. A year and a half later. It's like a big joke around here, you know? He tries to make us look big and bad over here when she's the one instigating the whole thing. She's one of the biggest instigators I have seen in a while. Yeah, Shan. If people wanted to see someone's junk, they go over to Pornhub or something. Really, I'm serious. They go over to a porn site. We're not here to watch porn, everybody. Most people like a year or two ago, they'd come to YouTube to relax, right? Find something interesting to watch, learn something new. Or we take a topic and we talk about it, right? That was with the old YouTube. Now these crama whores or whatever you want to call them, they start the drama, they start shit with people because they need content. Yeah, they need content, everybody. So what I saw last night was someone who had no content and decided to say, well, I need to poach the street rat subs or what. Oh, that was one theory last night. I don't know what goes into those crazy ladies' heads. But one thing seems to be the common denominator. They appear to start the drama up. They don't have content. They start shit with other people. So they have something to do. So they start with Kim. They started with Kim. We all seen what Eli does and says, right? We see these little whiners go after Jamie. It's a nonstop shit show. And then Mrs. Portland says, hey, we have to use her for content. Excuse me, there's plenty of other people to talk about on here, right? Yeah, I'm just speaking out about against what happened last night because what Natasha did was wrong. And when it doesn't make it any more wrong when the street rat does it, or when another person decides, oh, I have news. I have a guy's news. Let's put them up on this platform and let's make fun of them and make fake STDs up. Let's say there's pus and fungus when there is none, right? Well, I never sent because I saw JT. You may have not been around for Watts Island, but I saw some of these Krama ladies and how they behaved, and I said, "Whoa, am I gonna send a dick pic to any of the guys on here?" Uh, Probably not. But to be fair, Jamie wasn't. Jamie admits he wasn't part of the Watts case. He wasn't part of this. So how is he supposed to know? He doesn't have this crystal ball around. He's not a perfect person. Let's get that straight. He's not perfect. I don't expect anybody on here to be perfect. But own your damn shit, your own shit. At least Jamie does. Robbie does. I own my shit when I do something. I'll admit when I do it. Hell, if I do something on here, I'm going to say, okay, I did it. I said it. So, there was the one time I was on, okay, I'm going to give Gold Star Mom as an example of what happened the one time. The street rat was complaining, oh, wham, 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 and blamed everything I said on her. No, it doesn't work that way. I said it. I own it. I did it. Okay, everyone? You see, isn't that hard to own your own words on here? Hey, Jenny, welcome. You got a point there, Jack. Real lesson here: don't send flaccid ones. It's I'm very reluctant to even send one in the first place. Really. And I'm lucky, everyone. I don't like women. I'm not into women on here. I'm hey, it's what it is. It is what it is, everyone. But I'm gonna say, but what happened last night on Natasha's was wrong, and it would be wrong if someone else did it. I don't care who you are, but if you want to sit there and put up someone's revenge porn, I'm gonna call your fucking ass out on it. All right, everyone. I don't care if you're Natasha. I don't care if you're the street rat. I don't care if you're in this community. If you want to be scummy little ass wipe or ass creep, and you want to do something like that to someone, you're gonna get your ass chewed. All right? Hey, hey, Jenny. I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just everyone's in chat and talking. It's oh, really, Mrs. Ka? Ew, yeah. Some of these people on here, they think They think they're funny. Absolutely. And again with the sexism, Kim. If anyone did with that to a female on here, everyone would be screaming bloody hell. But if it's done to a male, it's no big deal to some of these people on here. I'm just calling it like I see it. It's wrong if you do it to a female. It's not right if you do it to a female. It's not right if you do it to a male either. Hell, I'm not claiming to be an angel, but at least nobody should be sharing that either, JT, you know? Right, JT. It's like, okay, you made the mistake of sending out yours, right, to a woman, and they shouldn't be sending it out. It's criminal now for other reasons, but now in the social media experience, some of these crazy women, such as Tiffany, the street rat, now Natasha, finds it funny to degrade males on here, but it's not okay to do it to a woman. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, unfortunately, Kim, she doesn't own anything either. Neither does Natasha. She just lies. She just sits there and lies, calls people the P word, and runs with anything someone sends her. She doesn't ask for proof. She just sits there and drags you. She just views you as content, potential piece of meat. Yup, Kim, that's 100%. Hey, JT, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I've been revenge porn before. I didn't actually. Here's the thing with me. I never sent out my nudes. Someone decided to take a picture off Google, right? A nude picture off Google with someone holding the crotch, right? It wasn't me. I never sent out my nudes. And then took a picture of me and put me in the same picture. I view that as the exact same thing as if someone sent their nudes and someone posted them. But at the time it was done, this was 10 years ago, it wasn't a crime to do. So now we have these revenge porn laws, right, everyone? We're victims of men and women. It doesn't, these revenge porn laws don't have gender attached to it. So they think, I think some of this diluted thinking of some of these is, oh, I'm a woman, right? They're not going to send me to jail or put me on probation for sending out a guy's pickle or my ex-boyfriend's pickle and putting it on YouTube for everyone to see, even if it's redacted or it's the shitty thought that counts, everybody. All right. It's the point that you decided to be an evil piece of shit that day. It counts. And decided to lie and degrade the person is kind of like look shaming. Because in my opinion, last night what Natasha also did was cyberbullying. Yeah, Janie, you're starting to sound like Tiffany there. It's like, okay, mods, if you see a troll, just ban them. Okay, if they're not here to talk or have a conversation, just get rid of them. You don't have to ask for me to permission for me to ban them. All right, just use your common judgment. Oh, Granny's here. Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, get rid of that one. Yeah, you're a little nasty little does that make you feel better? Okay, no mods in chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Hi, Granny's watching, or whoever the fuck you are. All right, I'm giving you a few wrenches for. Yeah, hold on, Kim. I'm giving you a wrench for now. All right. And spooky. All right, hon. I'm handing out wrenches now for now. All right. Going through chat. Hold on. We're gonna go in a couple minutes anyway because Jamie will be going live. So I just wanted to talk about one more thing, and we're gonna go, and then I'm gonna go anyway. So, all right, everyone. So you see, we're hold on. Looking for someone else. Okay, the fake GW is gone, everyone. Oh, I don't mod any trolls, JT. If I don't know you, you're not getting a wrench, period. And I don't trust you, you know? If I don't trust you or I don't know you or what you stand for, yeah, you're not getting a wrench. So, even for the time being, here, all right. So, here we go, everyone. So, Miss AJ decided to tag me today, everyone. Yep, that little witch decided to tag me and a bunch of others today. So we're gonna put that wow. You think you're funny? So we're gonna go over and take a look at what she had to say, shall we? Hold on a second. All right, everyone can see this one. Wait a minute. No, you can't. Wait a minute. All right. So the crime vault. It's not AJ, supposedly. Is starting to call everyone B word again. Everyone. She has Kim tagged, me tagged, anti side eye, CJ, B plus. How lovely, isn't it? Right? So you still want to go this route, Nina or AJ, whoever you want to be called, running that channel. Just to be honest with you, I never even watched that video. I don't even watch your videos because they're probably so condescending and full of shit. I don't even go over to watch Captain Kangaroo because he's so full of it too. So I watched Robbie a few on the last few times, and everyone should know that he's had enough, and I don't blame him. It's just in my opinion, I think he should have took this action sooner. That's just my opinion on it. So he's saying he gave AJ the ultimatum: you're going to stop harassing me, or I'm going to take you to court. Now, I would have thought that AJ here would have kissed the ground, Robbie walked on for the reason that there's a 2-year statute of limitations, right? For, hey, be good, how are you? We had a little issue earlier, but it's so I would have thought if you were smart, that if you did something like file a false restraining order, you can improve it or whatever, that you would at least sit there and shut up, right? That you would sit there and shut the fuck up and just right? And just let it go. You could feel as slighted or hurt or whatever the issue is, right? Everyone, you could feel the victim or whatever she wants to call herself and still not start any trouble. Hey, right? She wants to if her making feeling like the victim makes her feel better at night, fine. But the way she's behaving herself, she's acting like a troll. She's acting immature. She's acting like a 5-year-old. Yeah, if they come, I'm Zen. Just ban them. Nope, no. So I'd assume that she would just keep her mouth shut, do her own thing, but it only lasted a few months on here. And then she has to continue harassing Robbie, harassing everyone that he associates with, harassing Jamie, and becoming a menace on here. Everyone's seen her insanity. I don't have to go on through post. Everyone knows she's the town lunatic, the community, one of the community lunatics. So Robbie has every right to file charges on her. And he could do so at any time between now and November. And she's not smart enough to realize this. So I saw part of the Robbie's stream where he was asking her, come on, let's talk this out. And she doesn't seem to be interested. She wants to she just wants to keep up with her mouth. She's not scared. She thinks Robbie's a wuss. I'm just reading her behavior. And she still won't stop. So when you Nina or AJ get a summons, let's just put it this way. I'll say I told you so. Some of us will come on here and say we told you so. You should have stopped. You should have took the warnings. But when you sit here and you attack everyone on here, correct, Paul, you know, not everyone on here agrees with me 100% of the time. And that's with everybody. But we could be adults and not bully each other and sometimes walk away, correct, and agree to disagree on something. So before we go, I have one other thing to show. So hold on a second. We're gonna save the best for last. So we're gonna go over to this channel real quick. All right. We're going over to Lonnie's channel. All right, everyone. So we all remember that stream where she goes accusing people of talking shit about her because she took everyone's wrenches away. Wah, 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 right, everyone? Now she's keeping it up. So you can see she's posting some memes. And I'm just gonna where is it? Oh, she deleted it. Wow. She deleted the post that she made. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Here's the one I'm getting at. But she actually had a clip up. All right, everybody. So she's crying. She's going at Dennis Outlander. Prove that I'm on drugs and drinking, buddy. And you've been only in this community a few months and you ran your mouth. Get your facts straight. And the way you gaslit Johnny, you should be ashamed of yourself. I didn't do shit besides sticking up for myself. So shut the fuck up. Lonnie, we all know that you drink, honey. You admitted it on several streams. You even said that you didn't take your medicine today because you decided to drink. All right. So don't sit there and try to gaslight someone. Yes, and Dennis may be new around here. Okay. Dennis is new around here. But he at least had the but at least he got the drinking part right. He's probably talking about substance abuse. And you didn't and when you did that stream with Steph, you weren't sticking up for yourself. You were hurling accusations at people and you didn't even show an ounce of proof. You were accusing Jamie of everything under the sun. You're accusing this person and that person. And you wonder why things are the way they are. And even though, Lonnie, you did things you decided to go that route, I still don't hate you. I hope you get your butt together. Sincerely. But people in this community feel hurt. All right. And you're going after Johnny, of all people. You're going after Wyoming adventures because here we go. Because she decided to drop this truth bomb. Yes, she is a shit talker. I know that because I seen that in chat, everyone. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome. I tend to agree with that statement. She has a drink. She likes to drink, and when you're on that medication that she's on, alcohol is not a good mix. I'm saying. Rachel would know what I'm talking about. So Wyoming decides to put this little truth bomb in, and I've seen Lonnie, my own self, talk little shit in chat. And a while back, it was in November, Lonnie had to apologize to me because she was talking shit about me in chat. Okay, everybody? I wasn't exactly paying attention to chat because I was on panel that day. But I said, okay, Lonnie's having a bad day, or she's aggravated, or something like along those lines. And I says, Lonnie, that's okay. But now you could go down Lonnie's wall and you could see the things that she's saying. She's hurling accusations with so-called screenshots that mean nothing at all. So you can look for yourself, everyone. I'm not what the other side says I am, and I don't show proof of anything. I show receipts. I show the receipts, so or I tell you where you can find them. So let's go down the list, okay? Just a minute. So here's her threatening me. I suggest you take that down and you have no right to use my content. And I responded to her. You see a pattern, everyone? So you see the pattern? Hey, Lindsay. Oh, dear. Yikes. Ouch. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So are you laughing while you're doing that, troll? No, it wasn't Lindsay. Of course not. It wasn't Lindsay. Lindsay wouldn't do Lindsay wouldn't do a thing like that. You could say Lindsay has her way about her, but there's one thing that she wouldn't be doing, things like this. If you see Lindsay, she's gonna come out as her. All right, everyone. If I see Lindsay in a chat, she's gonna come in as the DeLorean or something like that, or one of her alt that we know that's her. She's not gonna come in and do shit like this. How dumb do you think we are? And you're 100% correct, Kim. Yes, and I'll be shutting off chat. There'll be no chat replay on this. because of a few of the things that happened tonight. So I'm sorry about that, everyone. So anyone have any questions or concerns before we go? Okay, all right. I just heard Lindsay. Yeah, Kim. I just heard Lindsay go into chat and say, I'm taking a break, or I can't deal with this right now. Yeah, I know we all know she's gone, Kim. So I know that isn't her. She wouldn't do such a thing like that. People on this side, Kim, we don't create little alts with pornographic images of a peen. You're welcome. Be good. Oh, did we got another shot at Whack-A-Troll tonight? Or is this a normal person? Okay. Aw. Bye-bye, Ron Logan. See you later. All right, everyone. Head over to is Jamie going live tonight again, or oh, here we go again. Another troll for you to whack. Okay, okay, Kim. So I'll head over to yours when you go live. So yeah, these trolls tonight are in full force. Hey, Robbie. Oh dear. Yikes. I thought that was him for a second. But no. All right, everyone. Just get rid of that one. And all right, everyone. Till next time. Bye bye.